Now if you look very closely, after it dried, the gunmetal paint actually conformed well with the hand. No smear marks, no gaps of any type. Came out pretty good. However, I have to say that it looks good in smaller pieces when you apply it with a small brush. The minute you start using larger pieces, you do get a little bit of smear here and there, and you'll have to cover it, pass it with the brush every now and then. This is something of an effect where when the part is drying, it leaves another like unusual markings on it, and then it all become worse. As you see here, this is the trim of the side skirts. Came out well. I took it out. Came out fine. Now this one I didn't have to do a lot, only just at the crotch end of the part. I did cover here, which is no big deal because it's going to be covered. So this guy's done. And here's another hand that's also done as well. So I'm now moving on to the next step, in which case, kind of like this, I decided to cover the actual wrist shield or wrist plate here. So this is painted, but I'm going to have to cover this with tape because now I have to paint this part. So that's now my next step. But I'm going to wait until this dries. I want to do the parts that does not require me to put a lot of tape on or anything like that. It just requires me just to paint it. So everyone knows this is what the kit would look like with its current, without the paint on it. And here it is, fully painted. This came out really damn good. Very good. I kind of like this. As you can see, I altered some of the paint schemes a bit. This one's supposed to be a lighter shade of blue, but I decided to leave it as the gunmetal parts. You can see that here in the wrists, in the elbow joints and the knee joints, and the back of the foot. And of course, check this out. Look at this. This came out pretty good. The blue came out really nice. I did like it. Surprisingly, only blue is in the feet and in the backpack, but who's complaining? I did not finish the bazooka. I'm sorry. I may do it later on, but I just want to show you guys this first, because even though I am technically done, I'm not done yet. Not right now. There's more to it. You see, if I'm going to bring this to the show, I need to give it a little more detail. And one detail that it needs most is decals. Now, right now, Prime 92 must be turning over and must be like flipping out right now, saying, "What are you doing? Build the master grade." And I kind of shut the door on her a bit, so she doesn't fly around in my screen at this moment. Sorry, Prime. But yes, I want to put decals on this. Now, the kit does not come with decals. I had to actually go online and order it. And going on, the only place I could pretty much trust to find anything at the moment's notice is currently eBay. So I found the decals for this. But then I found this, and this pretty much psyched me up. So check a look at these guys. These are metal decals for the Unicorn Gundam. Let me zoom in so you guys can see this. They're all metallic. It's from a company, or maybe a company, called Easy Decals. You can find them on eBay. They have some really cool decals here. As a matter of fact, for those of you who want to modify your Transformer kits, check that out. Here are some decals for the Alex Master Grade. And here's some decals, I guess, for Unicorn. 144 scale Unicorn. Oh no, this is the high new gun decals right there. So if anybody wants to get these metallic ones, these are perfect for this kit. So considering that there's not that much color to bring out, this one will blend in perfectly. So the final piece of the puzzle will be this. This is the big surprise I wanted to show you guys. And then, oh, maybe I should have told you this, but before I finished it, I gave it a cover of super clear flat, so that way the decals will go on top and doesn't ruin the paint once I begin applying it. And then I will give it a finishing coat of acrylic sealer gloss. Give it that nice shiny look. Now before we move on and start applying these decals, I realized that, wait a minute, this thing doesn't come with a guide on where they all go. I know that AE goes here, the Unicorn goes on the shield, and this one I think goes here. Where do the rest go? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Fortunately enough, I decided to pull something out of my stack of Gundam kits, because I still have the Master Grade Gundam Master Grade manual. See if this will help me out, because it does come with a guide in the back, as you can see here. But the image is way too small, even I can't tell what is what. And it does come with the, as a matter of fact, give me a second. The decals are inside the plastic bag, and I'm not going to pop this open just yet. The box art could help me out a bit, but it throws me off with all this red. I need something else, a little more detail. Fortunately enough, I have something else. And let me show you. What you see here is an image of the Unicorn Gundam Master Grade. It is a PDF file from, I think it's called the Dengeki Hobby Special Unicorn, which is basically the Gundam weapons. It's a 121 page PDF, which has pretty much detailed, high-res detailed photographs of the Unicorn and other kits from the series. This came out actually a year before. It does come with the detailed images of the Senanju, the what was it called? The other mobile suit. Oh, I forgot. Anyway, here's a detailed photograph of the high-grade version of the kit. Now all the decals are blue, but that doesn't matter. As long as I get the basic understanding on which one to use, I can work with what I got. So that's going to help me out. With that being said, let's remove the first decal and see how it works. And I got 4 here of the AE, so if I fuck this up, I got others as a backup. Like all decals, please do not rush. Take your time. Cut them accordingly. These are whip transfer. Actually, you know what? Keep them on the side. And I might as well pop this open so it makes it easy for me to work with. Let's zoom in. Where's my... I'll use this for now. Now, according to this, that image go. Like that. Gotta verify that. The E is situated like that. Alright. And we just rub until it's nice and sticky. Rub it some more. That one needs to be rubbed a little bit more. And then we peel. Interesting.